So sleepy. The choo-choo hallucinogen number 9 is almost there. What on earth is missing? Oops!
Please mind your step and don't forget your manners, my lady. Miss Sonetto is at work. Do not disturb her.
Yes, Sonetto received. We are on our way to the relief shelter, close to the woods.
Long story short, our agency in Washington reported that all the relief supplies are being delivered to Chicago. What the menace wants are those supplies, so you need to adjust your plan. Our first priority is to stop them from grabbing the supplies and to rescue the refugees. There may well be a tough battle today. Just in case, we will send you some fresh crews.
Then what about the timekeeper?
She knows what she's doing. You will meet when the mission is completed, Sonetto.
Understood. I will do my best.
Thank you for what you have done for the well-being of mankind. Looking forward to the good news.
The walls are locked. Go back if we're not transport staff.
Of course we are the transport staff, though the direction we're going is different from yours.
Now they've arrived, I feel a lot more awake.
Everyone, please lend me your strength.
Silence. This trial is mine to judge.
Just like real dialogue.
A tooth for a tooth. Time. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Oh.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
An eye for an eye.
Don't blink! Haven't you eaten?
Glad to be of service, my ladies. Intriguing, isn't it? Just as I know.
A little trick.
Damn it!
A tooth for a tooth.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
A design of its own kind. Time to wake up, gentlemen.
ВДВ. Сколько побед!
Sadly, these are counterfeits. Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Swallow my exhaust!
Which matters more, knowledge or strength? let me see, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. So, you and the man who's gonna work with us?
Exactly.
Show me your physician's license. You good at clinical diagnosis? How many patients have you seen?
Sir, I'm an arcanist.
Oh, a.k.a. con artist, right?
I was invited. You've already prepared the crucible and the materials I need. Why bother asking me?
What are these numbskull chiefs thinking? What can this freak do? Playing house with some rotten roots and toad?
Isn't this Mr. Forget-Me-Not? Fabulous. Such a relief that you're here. We haven't had any food for a whole night. We're starving and can't stop thinking about eating. I don't know. They say it's cash.
Don't worry. I promise everything will be okay, Mrs. Durant.
I know, but you will definitely treat people in the white tent zone first, right? For the love of all the great party times we had, we couldn't take any more of these.
So, there are other zones here. Then who is living outside the white tent zone?
Only God knows. I heard that it's a bunch of tramps and vendors. I've never seen them before. However, distinguished lady, you look very familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
I'm afraid you made a mistake, madam.
Stop dawdling! Since you're here to save lives, hurry up then! Thousands of people are waiting!
Keep silent when I'm making potions, sir.
Yeah, pretentious. I'll check 30 minutes later. See what the hell you're up to!
You're surprised? He's just another stupid human. Enjoy the peace before the storm.
These powders are not poisonous. Also, the potion he's brewing doesn't do any obvious harm. It smells nice. Even like, why? Does he really want to treat the patients? Impossible.
Move! Get out of my way! Where did they hide the medicine? Tear it! Tear it apart! What are these boxes?
You can't take these. These are the relief supplies of the Service Corps.
Cotton! Cotton! It's the quilt! Who wants this shit?
Relief supplies. So that's it. Lots of reserve food and oil, medical supplies, emergency supplies, and temporary infrastructure tools. Without official support, Manus Vindictae needs supplies to gain a foothold in different eras. The so-called peace before the storm is to cover up the transport of supplies. No, 10 is too late. I must meet Sonetto before that.
Hey, you want to steal the potion? Give me the potion!
It's a misunderstanding. I don't have the potion. It will be delivered very soon.
No! fool me! You're afraid of me! You're afraid of getting burned! Give me that!
Crap! Other people will be attracted here. I need to take him down.
Look at my back.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Fine. Oh-oh! Right wing. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Intriguing, isn't it?
Don't blink.
Bravo!
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Right wing.
Damn it!
Atop the scale of justice.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Atop the scale of justice.
Right wing. A little trick.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Now, to divide the spoils. Or should I say...
Sorry. Take a rest. You can no longer waste your energy like this.
Are you running away?
No. I'm picking them up.
Then you should not pick this way. Are you still as lost as you were at the beginning? It is heavily guarded in the front. There are more serious crises than just now. Even so, are you still moving forward?
Yes. Until we see tomorrow with our own eyes. Will you come with me, Truvis?
Your friends are on the way. I see the huge engines are roaring towards here. What we desire is being removed. What we despise is being rescued. But our enemies are still increasing. From north to south. From east to west. The storm is coming. I accept your invitation, but this is a formal farewell. I need to see my woods one last time and engrave it in my mind.
Good? This should be the third transport truck we see. In order to avoid attention,
The manus reduced the number of guards for the supply transport. They must have never expected our attack. Captain, lead the team to escort the 3 vehicles back to the manor. You and the others, follow me to the relief shelter.
Copy that.
Have you made the latest hallucinogen, my lady? If you are confident, you can pour it into my mouth. Thank you for being my experimental subject. But even if it's successful, you won't have any reaction. You don't want to eat gold bars? Is someone questioning my contribution? I am willing to try it for my family first. Isn't that okay? My lady is really hard to understand. After all, I am the woman who escaped from Druvis III. Compared to any of you, I know what death tastes like. Miss Druvis? Who's that? You mention her a lot. Is it only me who does not know her?
I have read her investigation report. She's the stepdaughter of a Washington State forestry tycoon.
You mean the Weyerhauser? Master once dealt with them. However, the family suffered a great deal of misfortune. It was even in the Times. The Soviet Union artificially lowered wood prices, and that led to their bankruptcy. Fate can't be resisted. Let alone... No. Never mind.
Why did you hesitate, Mr. Carson?
Nothing. I assumed that Miss Druvis would prefer not to bring up such an old story again. It is also not my place to meddle in private affairs. Please don't take it to heart.
Be careful, everyone. We have entered the area of the relief shelter.
Wow! A fog has risen in the woods! What's the funny smell? Oh, I can't control myself. And I'm a little dizzy. Oh.
Come here. Hold your breath. The white fog should be a protective incantation to hide the relief shelter. It is now 35 minutes to 10. The refugees nearby are not well, and the guards are doubled. From now on, everyone please proceed with caution. Ensure that you are not disturbed by the fog.
Yes! No problem. Move as much as possible before we meet Miss Vertin.
Good. Repeat. Transfer supplies. Rescue refugees. Let's move.
Oh, thank you. I've been starving for so long. Not bad. Give me another potion.
Of course. Suit yourself, please. Oh, Miss Druvis, you're back. Have you finished potion distribution?
Yes. Patients in the stretcher zone have also taken the potion. They are feeling a bit better.
What's that smell? You just gave it out before he sampled them? The press is here in no time. You have to be fully responsible for any accident.
The press?
Aren't you the ones who want a press conference? Just to show off what the arcanists do in the relief? Hey, give me some potion. These toad freaks.
I didn't know there would be press today.
Forgive me that I want to hold a banquet before the storm, Miss Druvis. After all, for us manus vindictae, this era is no longer of any value.
The potion, it tastes so familiar. The smell. This is beer! This is prohibited! Where did you get it? I knew it! I knew we can't trust these insane people! Get them all!
Insane? No, we can't be more sane. We are neither insane nor ever hysterical. Not to mention practicing hypocrisy, screwing money through all the ridiculous and absurd decrees. The prohibition has lasted for almost 10 years. How could you know it's beer right away? What a hypocritical wretch!
What? He used the potion's fuel for explosion.
Distress cometh upon those not of me. Present me thy flesh, soul, and abhorring. I give you death. Rejoice. May the wine in heaven be without measure.
Don't kill me.
Help! Run! Run!
I will not kill you. I demand you vultures faithfully record everything that happened. I demand you see with your own eyes. How does an inferior take everything he has been deprived of? Just like this.
No! Help me!
Mr. Forget-Me-Not, the fall has gone. No need for more blood.
What makes you doubt, Miss Druvis? The storm is coming. We have accomplished our missions, and everything here should be doomed.
The storm is only the storm. It is not destiny.
Oh, miss. Please help me. No. You are... I've met you. You are the daughter of the late Weyerhaeuser. Those Weyerhaeusers, they burned themselves after bankruptcy.
No, not self-burned. Their daughter who studied dark magic burned them alive.
Worth it if I take a photo of her before I die. Move! Let me take one.
No. Don't do this. I have not studied dark magic.
Did your parents' death have nothing to do with you? I heard they were always against you learning dark magic.
I have not studied dark magic. I was born an arcanist.
Which means you decided to burn them alive because of their disapproval.
I did not burn them alive. The fire was caused by gasoline. They told me it's 20 barrels of gasoline.
It is not possible that 20 barrels of gasoline can cause such a fire. It is dark magic, miss. It said that you always objected to their plans of cutting the trees and selling the woods, so they did it at midnight to avoid you. However, you were at the scene of their death.
I wanted to tell them. I have just learned a new arcane skill. I do hear the sound of trees. I know there is a way to make us all survive. No need to sell the woods. No need to level up trees. No need to file for bankruptcy. We can go back to the life we had. The kind of life they expected.
So you choose to escape the dead by burning down the woods.
I will find out the truth. I will find the arsonist. I will find the answer I never knew.
Druvis! Druvis!
I will not let the woods grow. I will defend everything about them. I will...
Enough! Don't live in the past! Your blessing once brought me fortune and hope. Now I will give this blessing to you. I will share my tomorrow with you. Watch your steps. Leave with me.
Burden. My tomorrow.
flashlight. Get up. I'll carry you and jump out.
Thank you.
Are you being officious, or just revealing your sting?
Forget me not. Sooner or later, you will be destroyed by your own hatred.
I know, but I'm sorry that you'll never live to see that day. So, you left in such a hurry just to get your accomplice, Bumblebee. It's time to clean the garden, my disciples.
I don't like to resort to violence, but just like real bad.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Oh. Right wind. An eye for an eye.
Glad to be of service, my lady. Bravo!
Haven't you eaten? Fine. A tooth for a tooth. Oh. Feel it pain and know it regret.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? An eye for an eye.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Right wind. Off thou go. ВДВ. Сколько побед!
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full. Swallow my exhaust.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
A tooth for a
Intriguing,
tooth.
isn't it?
Feel it pain and know it regret.
Just as I would.
An eye for an eye.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? The law is above all else.
Bravo!
Red 38 is about to return.